Hey, it's Nick here and you're in the Transparent FX Academy. I'm a top potter on TradingView and it's time to make another full market breakdown to see exactly what kind of opportunities we can be looking for on the period that we will be analyzing both from a technical and an order flow perspective. So without further ado, let's jump onto the charts. Okay, so I know that you clicked on this video to watch my XRP prediction video to see how much money I made on XRP yesterday and obviously also today, and to also see if there is another opportunity on it to obviously capitalize on. And that is exactly what I have recorded today for you guys. However, I have posted that video on my actual only crypto trading and investing channel, which is Kryptonic Academy. You find it here. I will post it in description, also the link, so you can go and check out my video on XRP to see how much I made yesterday, plus to see where is the next opportunity for a XRP USD. You can go and check it out, and obviously also subscribe to that channel if you're interested in crypto trading and investing. And I also have a good news for you, because here I will be making a CAD-CHF breakdown, so a trading forex breakdown. So you will actually get two breakdowns instead of one, which is even better for you guys. So to watch the XRP prediction video and obviously to see how much I made, you find the link in description, or you can go at Kryptonic Academy. You can search it on YouTube and go and subscribe. And I also suggest that you stick to this CAD-CHF breakdown, because as usual, it will be very educational. And we will also see what kind of opportunity we can be looking for here on CAD-CHF. So without further ado, let's get straight in this forex breakdown. For the crypto breakdown, you can go on the other channel and subscribe. So the way in which I will be performing the analysis is, as usual, as educational as possible. So first, we will be speaking about the technical aspect of this market. We will then go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders perspective, which is what hedge funds are doing in the market. And we will be checking both what we have on the CAD and on the CHF. And obviously, if you're able to read how hedge funds are shifting their positioning in time, you do have an advantage over your competition in the market. And we will be checking both these two aspects of this market, technical and order flow, and we will see what kind of opportunity we can be looking for on CAD-CHF. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, there is one very important thing that we must notice. We must notice that every single time that the market tested this zone, it got rejected to the upside. The market tested this zone here and it got rejected to the upside. Again here, tested, rejected, again tested and rejected, again tested and rejected. The market almost hit the zone here. And now this is the first time that the market melted inside of the zone and started in accumulation phase. So what we actually have here from a monthly perspective is a market which has just tested a very strong accumulation phase and a very strong demand area, and has created an accumulation phase inside of it. Now, when the market creates something like this, so a test of a demand and inside of it creates an accumulation, what you usually expect most of the times is a very sharp rejection. So here on the monthly time frame, we are inside of strong demand, and we can expect the market to reject this demand to the upside. Now, if we zoom in, there is one very important thing that we can notice. We can notice that the market has just broken and retested monthly support. Now, if it is not immediate for you to see, what you can do is you can use a line chart. Now, what a line chart will show you are the closes in the market. And in this case, what we can clearly see here is that we have a previous monthly close at this area. Previous monthly resistance, which is now turned support at this zone. And the market has just tested this previous resistance, turned support, and created a quite strong rejection to the upside. Now, after a break and retest, what you expect is for the market to provide a rejection to the upside. So on the monthly, we are inside of a strong demand area. We have created an accumulation zone and we are rejecting the previous monthly resistance, which is now turned support. Let's go down on the weekly time frame and see what we have from a weekly perspective. Now here on the weekly, we can see that the market has been creating higher lows quite consistently. In fact, the market printed the first low here, another higher low here, another higher low, and higher low now as we are speaking with our previous weekly candle. So the market here is creating higher lows. However, there is one very important thing that we must notice. At the same time, we are not creating higher highs. We are creating equal highs. In fact, we have a high here, another high here, another high here, and another high here. So what we are creating here on the weekly are equal highs and higher lows, which means that we can easily break the zone to the upside because this is in ascending a trend line, and we do expect the market to possibly create a break to the upside. So on the weekly, we are quite bullish. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? On the daily time frame, price action is extremely clear. Now, I had created a full breakdown of CAD CHF exactly when the market was here, explaining all the reasons for which from here we expected the market to create this move to the upside. I made this breakdown on Friday. Now, that is exactly what the market did. And by the way, I will link this previous analysis in description. So you find this previous analysis linked in description, so you can go and check it out for further reference and more free education. But at the moment, as I was saying, we have a very clear price action from a daily perspective. In fact, we have an impulse, correction, lower low, and now the market has broken above the previous support, which was supposed to be turn resistance here. We can clearly see this impulse, correction, lower low, and break above this previous support, which is now against support here. Now, when you see a move like this, so an impulse, correction, lower low, and then possibly an equal high, what usually the market creates is an inverted head and shoulders. And after an inverted head and shoulders, you expect the market to create a move to the upside, which is exactly what we already wanted to see from a monthly, weekly, and now also daily perspective. So here on the daily, we have support at this area and the possibility of creating this inverted head and shoulders for a nice move to the upside. Now, if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is what hedge funds are currently doing in the market, what we can see is that with the last report on the CAD, we went from having minus 21.2K net positions all the way up to having 13.7K net positions. So with the last reports, we can see that hedge funds have been shifting their positioning to the positive side of the CAD, going from having only 21.5K long positions all the way up to having 53.6K long positions, decreasing their short positions from 55.5K all the way down to 39K short positions. So the CAD is getting extremely strong. And if we go and see what we have on the CHF, we can see that overall net positions have actually decreased from 15.8K to 10K. So the CHF is getting weaker, the CAD is getting stronger, which means that we can definitely expect CAD CHF to create a continuation to the upside. So how we will be approaching this kind of opportunity and situation on this pair? Now, as usual with students, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data are the best timeframes for the direction of the market. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best timeframe is the 4 hours. So if the market will give us a retracement to this area, inside of here, this is exactly the zone in which we will be monitoring price action with students from a 4-hour perspective. And we will be waiting for the market to shift from a 4-hour bearish market, as we will have, to a 4-hour bullish market. And only if the market will shift from a 4-hour bearish to a 4-hour bullish market, only at that point, we will be adding CAD CHF to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside and create a higher high. If you made it this far in the video, it would be great if you can smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the channel and support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I have a full mentorship program that will teach you exactly the rules of my rule-based strategies and also give you every single day a new market breakdown in which I show you exactly how to apply the strategies with entries, stops, and take profits, as well as answering every question that you have every single day, including the weekends. So it's a very complete program. It will teach you everything that you need to trade the market consistently. So I will see you in it. The link is in the description, or I will see you in the next video.